Say hello to the latest fanboy in the firing line, Nicola, who believes that fantasies proves that dogs are all evil.
Idiot friends.
Now we have examined many different individuals within Canine the Virgin's fanbase. More specifically, the class that she claims are intelligent beings who can debunk any argument we present to them about dogs. Within this class are Brutal Honesty, who compares dog sniffing you to rape, Kitten, who believes dogs have the same thinking capacity as human sociopaths, this guy, who claims the pet industry are fascists, and then we have this guy, Nicola, who has recently tried to connect the existence of dogs with the devil. And his evidence for this belief is the Bible. Something which he admitted in another comment he doesn't even believe in. Conversation appeared on this video where Nicola jumped from his bed, slammed headfirst onto the floor, and had a magical brainwave which can only be described as laughable, especially when you find out that the comment got fucking pinned, and well, just take a look.
It's almost as if the devil himself personally designed the genetic code for these hellish, hideous, foul-stenching, shit-munching, monstrous beasts.
So according to Nicola, the devil himself designed the dog for the purposes of mauling children and eating baby genitals. Yeah, exactly where is the intelligent part in this comment? Now I wish he was joking, but I'm sorry to tell you that he isn't actually joking here. He genuinely believes that the devil is responsible for the creation of dogs. I mean, I love the logic that this guy is using here. That logic being that if he doesn't like something, it must be a sign that is part of an evil agenda involving Satan. Because if you have an issue with dogs, it must have something to do with the devil, right? Even when you admitted later in the comments that you don't even fucking believe in the devil, so... And of course he ends his comment with another range of insults towards dogs. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really bother me. I don't think it bothers anybody at this point because it just kind of shows how pathetic some of these dog haters are. Mind you, Nicola's doing a perfect job without the insults, claiming that the devil is responsible for the creation of dogs because he doesn't like them.
It's no coincidence that in religion and folklore, dogs are often represented as the guardians to hell or the underworld. Even terms like hellhound have been widely used in mythology throughout the world.
But you're missing something very important here. Religious beliefs are not proven facts. Sure, the Bible may say that dogs are evil in some context, but that doesn't mean it's true now. The Bible is not a proven source of information, and cannot be used in any debate regarding dogs and if they belong within society, because the Bible is not a proven piece of factual information. Neither can it be used as factual evidence. Hellhound is defined as a supernatural dog in folklore, not just any random dog or the dog population in general. Hellhound is referring to a supernatural dog. A fictional dog. A dog that doesn't exist. You're looking at mythology and trying to twist it into being connected with real life dogs, and it actually has nothing to do with household dogs that live alongside humans. Folklore is a collection of traditions and stories that are passed down from generation to generation. But that's what they are. Stories. They're not proven statements about certain animals. During those eras, things were very different back then. Yes, they had stories of hellhounds, but way back then during history, we used to burn Christians in Rome to make them human candles. Does that mean we should do that now? Meanwhile, back in reality, there is quite a bit of historical evidence to prove the connections between canines and humans, and how we have domesticated them over time, and I'm not sure about you, but I'd rather deal with evidence rather than folklore and stories. The Bible and mythology cannot be used in the debate about dogs because, well, hellhounds don't exist. They're supernatural dogs that have yet to be proven, and they have no connection with dogs that live alongside humans.
Personally, I'm not religious either, but the Bible does give us some insights into the minds of people back then. To anyone who is a Christian, it is an added bonus that God is in agreement with their personal views on dogs.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
It is also important to note that God also believes that it's okay to kill rape victims and kill children. Do you agree with that, mate? Or are you doing what many people tend to do when trying to defend the Bible? Cherry pick quotes and texts that you want to agree with. They love to cherry pick the Bible and follow what they want to follow without looking at every contradiction and insane quote that God demands you to follow. Sure, Nicola will find quotes about how God views dogs as evil, but God is fictional. He has yet to be proven. Therefore, you cannot take his word as factual information. While when we take a look at historical evidence regarding dogs, it seems we have a much better friendship with canines than Mr. God wants you to believe. And when it comes to evidence versus the Bible, evidence completely outweighs it. But Nicola hasn't learned that yet because he has discovered the idea that, sure, I don't believe in the Bible, but when it comes to hating dogs, suddenly the Bible is my new best friend. I'm not religious, but I'm just gonna use religious text anyway as proof to how evil dogs are, even when I don't believe it's true.
But even if one is not religious, the Bible still provides us with a historical text that shows us how people generally viewed dogs thousands of years ago.
But historical evidence also provides us with how people domesticated and live alongside dogs all throughout history. We have evidence to show how dogs have lived alongside humans for years and years, which begs the next question. Why do you value religious beliefs over collected evidence? You are arguing for weaker evidence to be granted as stronger evidence because of your own personal experiences and views on dogs. The Bible doesn't outweigh evidence collected by experts and found through examining certain elements to find more information about the relationships with dogs. And of course the other dog haters came along and jumped on his dick and rode it like the good little dog hating sluts they are, encouraging this idea, which is exactly what caused canine aversion to jump off the sanity rails in the first place. Because she surrounds herself with idiots like this who will agree with any piece of bullshit that she brings to her channel because it helps their dog hating cause. Now this was a quick video today, but I just wanted to show you this because I found it funny as fuck how dog haters are getting so desperate to find any reason to promote a dog ban that they'll literally turn to fucking religion now. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have your own opinions, leave down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'm now offline.